It started with man's most primal ambition, the desire to harness the sun. Alternative power has come from humble beginnings, but we've never settled and we've never stopped innovating. Progress is our passion, and it has led us here. Introducing the Lycan Powerbox, the solar electric generator designed for everyday family needs and ready-made for power outages and natural disasters. When the unexpected hits, the Lycan Powerbox has you covered with 900 watt-hours of power. But can we look at the brighter side of life instead? Thank you. The Lycan Powerbox is a perfect companion for your next camping trip, tailgate party, or DIY outdoor project. This portable powerhouse is the first of its kind, a true innovation that makes clean energy easily accessible to everyone. It's as intuitive as it is innovative. Keep the comfort and security of having power in two convenient ways, directly from the grid or directly from the source that gives life to this planet, the sun. Its state-of-the-art lithium iron phosphate battery is not only a higher-grade battery than the ones found in Tesla vehicles, but it also provides clean, efficient, true wattage power whenever and wherever you need it the most. Simply plug your electrical device into the Lycan and power it up. Since the Lycan Powerbox delivers up to 1200 watts of squeaky clean electricity, this rugged little lifesaver won't leave you feeling stranded, even if everyone around you is. Equipped with a high-performance, interchangeable, maintenance-free 75 amp-hour lithium iron phosphate battery. That means you can store a library of fully charged batteries to run your devices for days on end. With its integrated intuitive LCD screen, the Lycan allows you to monitor your power use clearly and accurately. And with 3 additional AC outlets, 2 12-volt DC outlets, and a 12-volt car charger socket, the Lycan Powerbox won't make you choose between your devices. The Lycan gives you the freedom to plan your adventure without compromise and the peace of mind to know that you and your family are safe and comfortable should emergencies arise. Be the first to tap into the simple power of the Lycan Powerbox. Experience the future of clean energy with Renogy.
Being outdoors is a big deal for me. It doesn't matter if I'm in the park next door, on a boat trip with my friends, or at the peak of the mountain on the other side of the world. In the end, I think it's all about chasing these rare moments when you're totally at ease with yourself. I find these moments in nature and, quite frequently, in my beloved hammock. Honestly, is there a way not to be laid back while floating between 2 palm trees? As a matter of fact, there is. Mosquitoes, for example. Experts in mood killing. Even worse, falling coconuts. And of course, rain. The arch enemy of hammock lovers around the globe. Sad but true, hammock lovers sometimes do live an uncomfortable and dangerous life. In order to change that, we have created the Flying Tent. It's a complete redesign of what a hammock can be. You can use it with a mosquito net. If it starts raining, zip up the rain cover and you will find yourself relaxing in a waterproof floating tent. You can also set it up on the ground as a bivy tent, or in case you really decide to walk on in the rain, you can easily convert the hammock into a fancy rain poncho. With this gear on your backpack, there are simply no more excuses for not enjoying the outdoors. As out its functionality. We actually had to invent a completely new mechanism that didn't exist before. It even allowed us to apply for a patent, and it allows you to set up the tent in just around 7 seconds. At the same time, unlike most other tents, the Flying Tent fits into this tiny little bag and only weighs about 1 kilogram. This makes it to one of the smartest and lightest outdoor gears that you can possibly get. It consists of high-quality waterproof materials, and it comes with all kinds of useful features that make your outdoor adventures even more enjoyable. It's been an amazing journey since the idea of the Flying Tent was born. Our passionate team was able to come up with a truly unique product that exceeds all our initial expectations. For the last step of this journey, we need your help to produce the first batch of flying tents and establish them on the market. Join our campaign and receive your flying tents in time for this year's summer adventures. Till then, thanks for watching and see you out there.
The Campfire in a Can came out of my wife and I traveling for a few years in our motor coach. Part of the adventure was having campfires in the evening, and the campfires that we bought didn't work. So I decided that I have to create something myself that does work, and I started to study how fire works, and the net result was Campfire in a Can. The great part is that it's all in the can. It's there ready when you want to use it. What happens quite often is people go camping and they say, did you bring this? And the answer is, oh, it's in the garage. And I wanted to design something that everything fit inside, so when you opened it up, it had everything in there. It had the cooking grill. It had the tongs for moving the logs around, etc. It had the propane attachment in it. Yeah, you can cook over this campfire. It's designed so that you can cook over it. And then once you're finished cooking with your charcoal, a very simple operation. You take your cooking grill off, lift the bottom off where the charcoal is. The charcoal falls to the bottom of your campfire. Drop some wood in there. Probably in a minute and a half, you'll have your fire. It'll be roaring. It's a system of burning the wood in the upright position in the campfire, which gives you lots of flame and lots of fire. And the heat radiates out from it very nicely. It's off the ground, so you don't get any burn on the ground or anything like that. You can use it pretty much anywhere you want. Other campfires will radiate the heat up and away from you. Other ones, it goes sideways and it doesn't come out to you. The heat can't get to you. If you go to a place where you don't want to have a wood fire, or the fire bans come, in less than a minute, you can convert it and turn it into a propane campfire and have a great fire and continue on having a great summer. Well, there's only one campfire that really works efficiently and effectively, and that's the Campfire in a Can, because of the way that it's designed. You're going to save a lot of money on your wood because when we burn our wood, we burn it very efficiently by cutting our wood up a little smaller when we put it in. The Campfire in a Can is great because it's been designed to work and built to last and puts out a lot of heat, and it's all in one can. And then when you want to put your wood fire out, instead of trying to find water and everything else, you just put the canister top over it and it extinguishes the fire. So it's an all-in-one campfire. Everything's there when you need it, when you want it. Help make Campfire in a Can a reality. Pre-order yours today, and thank you very much for your help.
Camping gives us amazing opportunities to explore remote destinations, climb new heights, make new friends, and experience epic festivals. But there's always been a catch. After sunrise, tents are often too hot or too bright, so many of us don't get enough sleep. Now imagine the possibilities if we had all the rest we needed. We'd have more energy to explore further, be more adventurous, and have even more fun. That's why we created the Siesta 4, a revolutionary new tent engineered from the ground up to give you the best possible sleep outdoors, even in blazing sunshine. When the sun comes up, our game-changing ultra-reflective fly fabric blocks infrared, visible, and ultraviolet light, dramatically reducing the temperature and brightness inside the tent. For extra comfort, you can add our ultra-quiet 8-inch USB fans that zip right into the custom vents, drawing in fresh air from outside. The full-length fly provides maximum protection from wind and rain, while the breathable inner tent prevents condensation, and closable mesh keeps out dirt and cold drafts. This gives you incredible all-weather versatility. Inspired by the cold nights and sweltering early mornings when camping in the Australian outback, we set out to solve the problem of bright, overheating tents once and for all. And so, the Siesta was born. We spent the past year designing, developing, and testing. From fabrics to fans, every aspect of the tent has been meticulously thought out. To ensure the highest possible standards, we've selected only premium quality materials and partnered with one of the world's leading tent manufacturers. Now, with the prototypes finished, we're ready to launch. But we need your help to meet the factory minimums. So if you like what you've seen, please tell your friends. And if you'd like a seriously badass tent, just back our project.